the end of a siege was rarely a glorious battle. More often, it was a quiet, grim negotiation of surrender or a final, brutal storming of the walls where the exhausted defenders were shown no mercy. But for those who lived through it, the psychological scars would last a lifetime. They had endured the dread of the unknown, the slow torture of starvation, the unseen terror of disease, the shock of assault, and the final, crushing weight of despair. The true legacy of a siege wasn't just in the toppled walls. It was in the haunted eyes of the survivors, people who were forced to the absolute limits of their humanity. So I have to ask you, when trapped inside those walls with the world closing in, what do you think would break first? Your body or your mind? Thanks for watching. If you found this video intriguing, I believe you'll also appreciate this video we created on the art of urban survival. Understanding how to navigate and thrive in a besieged city is a skill that transcends time. It's a fascinating topic that explores the grit and determination of the human spirit in the face of adversity. And let me tell you, the insights are truly captivating. But before we delve into the heart of urban survival, I want to introduce you to today's sponsor. Do you ever feel overwhelmed by the complexities of modern life? Do you find yourself constantly bombarded by external pressures that leave you feeling anxious and drained? Imagine if there was a tool that could help you organize your thoughts, manage your emotions, and navigate the challenges of daily life with grace and clarity. Now let's continue with today's video. Let's turn our attention back to the topic of urban survival. How does it work? What are some strategies to ensure survival and well-being? One crucial aspect of thriving in a city under siege is resource management. This involves careful planning and allocation of essential resources such as food, water, and energy. By implementing efficient systems for gathering, storing, and distributing these resources, communities can ensure their inhabitants have access to their basic needs during prolonged sieges. Another vital component of urban survival is community resilience. Building a strong sense of community and fostering cooperation among residents can be instrumental in overcoming the challenges of a siege. A united community can pool its resources, share knowledge, and provide emotional support, which is essential for enduring difficult times. The process of urban planning plays a critical role in the survival of a city's inhabitants. By understanding the layout of the city, potential hazards, and evacuation routes, residents can better prepare for and respond to the demands of a siege. Planning also encompasses strategies for defense, resource allocation, and communication, all of which contributes to the overall resilience of the urban population. Psychological resilience is another crucial aspect of surviving a siege. When faced with the stress and uncertainty of a prolonged siege, the mental well-being of residents can significantly impact their ability to endure. Building resilience involves developing coping mechanisms, maintaining a positive mindset, and seeking support from others in the community. By prioritizing psychological health, individuals can better navigate the emotional toll of a siege. Let's look at some historical examples that illustrate these principles in action. The Siege of Leningrad during World War II is a stark reminder of the importance of resource management and community resilience. Despite enduring a brutal blockade by Nazi Germany, the The citizens of Leningrad survived by sharing limited food rations, supporting one another, and finding innovative ways to meet their essential needs. Similarly, the siege of Masada in 73 and 74 AD highlights the significance of planning in urban survival. The Jewish defenders of Masada successfully repelled Roman attacks for months by utilizing the site's natural features, constructing defensive structures, and establishing efficient supply and communication networks. But what are some practical steps you can take to enhance your own urban survival skills? Start by assessing your living environment, identifying potential risks and vulnerabilities. Develop a plan that addresses resource acquisition, storage, and distribution, as well as emergency evacuation routes. Building a strong network of neighbors and community members is also essential. By working together, you can increase your collective resilience and better prepare for various scenarios. Additionally, learning practical skills such as first aid, gardening, and basic repairs can prove invaluable during a siege or other emergencies. Finally, staying informed about potential threats and maintaining a level of physical fitness will help you respond effectively to challenging situations. So I encourage you to think about your own urban environment and the potential challenges you might face. Consider forming partnerships with neighbors and community leaders to create a more resilient living environment. By taking proactive steps today, you can better ensure your survival and well-being in the face of future uncertainties. In conclusion, the fall of a medieval city during a siege was not merely a military defeat, but a harrowing experience that tested the limits of human endurance. From the agonizing weight of the siege to the breakdown of social order and the despair of impending starvation, each phase brought its own unique set of challenges. The invaders understood the power of psychological warfare, employing tactics to break the spirits of the defenders even before laying siege to the city. The devastating impact of disease and the relentless assault on the city's defenses further compounded the suffering of the inhabitants. But amidst this despair, acts of courage, resilience, and hope flickered, reminding us of the enduring strength of the human spirit in the face of unimaginable adversity. As we reflect on these harrowing tales, let us remember the lessons they hold for us today. May we strive to build communities that prioritize empathy, cooperation, and preparedness, for in unity, we discover the strength to overcome even the most daunting challenges. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history. If you found this video thought-provoking, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more captivating historical tales. Let us continue to explore the rich tapestry of our past together and discover the valuable insights it holds for our present and future.